So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Sweden against Mexico. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
As you can see, we've already started here. Lindelof. Berg. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chip through. Lindelof. Berg. Coaxed out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now surely!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Where to from here? Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Played towards the front men. Looks to slip it through. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! Spreads it wide. Now here's the through ball. Keeper seated all the way. Defenders on the back foot. Cut out in the nick of time. Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Tries a through ball. Chance to break. Mexico yet to have a shot on target. Berg. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a look. Aimed low and direct.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And the weighted pass. made sure that that won't get through. Passes it through, shapes the shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! It needed a better pass there. And here's the chance to counter. Looks like a good ball through. Drilled in low. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the pass. Gets it upfield. The first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Mexico can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Guidetti. Can't get the better of his opposite number. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Tries to get it forward quickly. Guidetti tries to dink it in. Heads it! He's scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Sweden draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Mexico are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. Now the counter. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now the pass. He's got away. The shot's on! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Mexico making 2 changes as we speak. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And it's Guidetti.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets up to head it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Through Guidetti, and he's onside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Strong punch. And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Could move up a gear here.
Mexico showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lifting it over. Ah, he's given it away. Crosses in a low one.
Sweden merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Guidetti.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Lindelof. The final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Mexico against Sweden. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Plays a clever pass. Aimed low and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. So what now? Now can he finish? Has a pop! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Looking to break out here. Looks like a good ball through. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Berg. Now the pass. And it's Guidetti. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, great ball! Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's gone for it! That is gorgeous from Guidetti! Sweden are level! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And it's Guidetti. Chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Must score! He's got the ball, he's got the space! Now the counter. Forward it goes. Gets into some space. Swept in. And it's hoisted clear. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Passes it through. And a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. And the weighted pass. And the finish! Tries to stroke it through. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Mexico have it back and they can go again. And now they can launch a counter. Done very well to intervene. Is there any support? He might not need it. That'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Tries a through ball. Looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Mexico go into the lead. Looks like a good ball through. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Could move up a gear here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. On the right now, what's on? Pushes it out wide. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Header! And he's there to hoof it away. Turns and goes back. And he just whacks it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Steered out wide. Swing at it! Lustig. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move. Ball's out on the left now. Looks to slip it through.
Sweden are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's got through and hits one! That is gorgeous from Guidetti! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Sweden surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Chance has a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Berg has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out.
Mexico showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chip through, going through, hits one! Goal, Sweden! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really...
And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Sweden leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that.
Hello and welcome from Dortmund. The yellow wall is there in all its glory. This is, of course, Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. And here we have Germany against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Things have got underway here pretty prompt. Can he score? Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Muller. Good idea, just poorly executed. Toni Kroos has a swing at it! Toni Kroos. Defenders on the back foot. Kroos with a long pass. Going through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Referee's given a throw. Chan. Across the field it goes. Drexler looking for options. Muller. Kroos. Chip through. He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now the pass. Muller passes it through. Gomez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to dink it in. Kroos floats one over, and he's cut it out. Hervedez plays it forward. Toni Kroos. Boateng battles to win it back. And it's Muller. Kadira. Toni Kroos. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well played, he saw that coming. Kroos already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's Muller. Chan. Can he finish? It's Muller! That is gorgeous from Muller! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Germany get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kadira. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chan. It's Ozil. Chan. Muller. Real chance to break. Big, can he finish? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Jerome Boateng. Drexler goes upfield. Toni Kroos. Draxler. Khedira. Chan. And it's Muller. And that's well defended. And it's Mario Gomez. Must score! Mesut Ozil. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Sané. And now they can launch a counter. Muller plays a clever pass. Tried to play it through.
Muller clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chan. Plays it out to the flank. Chan. Toni Kroos. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Draxler. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Muller. He's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ozil tries to stroke it through. Ozil goes through the middle. Shoots! Defence can get it clear, and it's Khedira. Muller. Muller! Has gone out. Khedira. It's come loose. Tries a through ball. Pervanez. Sane switches it towards the other side. Forward pass, breaks on here, and it's Muller. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. Defenders on the back foot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sané. Gorgeous control there. Toni Kroos. Oh, good ball. Chance! He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. That is terrific skill. Toni Kroos. Quick ball forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos tries to head towards goal. He'll have a dent! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Toni Kroos certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Towering header!
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Muller. Draxler. Hoists it high. Shapes the shoots. It's in!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Muller simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Sané. Khedira. And it's Muller.
Germany have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
Looks to slip it through. Muller. Can he deliver? Sané. Khedira. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hummels boots it to safety. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Has a hit! In for the follow-up! That is gorgeous from Muller! Oh, that always looked the luck. And there goes the final whistle. Germany puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Germany never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin along. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have South Korea against South Korea. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And already we're underway here. So what now? Deftly done. It's a goal kick. Looks to... and a shot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs...
in for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Lovely bit of skill. Looks like a good ball through. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? It wide. That'll be a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Brings it forward. To stroke it through, cuts it out. Neither side yet able to find the net. Header! In for the pieces! Draws one in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Position to make that interception. Could move up a gear here. Plays it out to the flank. South Korea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Tries a through ball. Intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. And he's onside. Oh, really good feet from him. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Floats one over. And he's cut it out. Being played forward. Looking to break out here. He's on his way. Well played, he saw that coming. So who can spark this game into life? And the finish! Goal! And And South Korea lead. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Looks to dink one in, and it's been given away. Oh, great chance!
Well, we're all back to
and a
square
goal.
one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Income, massive leap! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again then.
South Korea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It through. He's got options out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Beautifully done. It's got through. South Korea can try it again now. And he's there to cut it out. He's had a shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
South Korea go 2 up and into a position. Up he gets! They've done it! Back to within 1. Interesting. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
South Korea get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now the pass. And a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. This is promising. Can he finish? Back of the net!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
South Korea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive.
Looking to shoot! He has done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
His second of the game, and an eye now for... has a swing at it! It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
South Korea will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Steered for... going for goal! And in again! Forward it goes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Aimed long and direct. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Pushes it out wide. Oh, good interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.